Greetings from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, and this the final round. The best of three hits game 2 between the Russians and Canada.
The World Cup trophy is in the house. There's no foregone conclusion that it will be awarded tonight, but I saw them shining it up close.
The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Underway in the World Cup of Hockey, Game 2, best of 3. Great move. Corralled by Vlasic. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Breakaway chance! Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The Canadians on the road have picked up the all-important first goal. The Russians win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 37.
To Malkin. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Time of the goal.
He's in on an onside play. Has it back deep. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Just missed the net with that one. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin. Just under 4 minutes have passed. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Scored by number 8, Alexander.
Chip to Kuznetsov. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Got in the way of that one. The Canadians are starting back in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. And the pickup. He's held up against the boards. Russia's controlling the play at center ice. Puck gathered in behind the net. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Through the corner now. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And a good job in the goal crease. Team Russia is organizing back in the defensive zone. Play to be made now by Bouwmeester. The Canadians with possession up the wing. Terrific determination by Markov. Pass attempt to Kulemin. Nicely into the zone. Canada's in their own end and on the move. Anisimov hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Team Canada's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Pitching this one to Markov. And snapped up by Malkin. Fires! Oh, and he missed the net. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when you have to take the big hit.
Good quick poke check there. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. The puck is fielded now by Markov. Passing one off now to Malkin. Onside. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Oh, what a stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Canadians are back even. Poke checked away. Just wide of the post.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense. And the loose puck regathered by Alexander Ovechkin. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. as they can't play it where it landed. The Canadians with a face-off win. Great job on a cut pass. Gains the zone. Russia's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. On to Marchand. Propelled to Crosby. And it's driven away. The Russians through the neutral zone carrying on. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Dogged determination there by Bomeister. Trying to go to Stamkos. Gets in and he'll look over his options. In all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Varlamov.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Looking to Kulemin. Russia's accelerating on in neutral ice. Slides it to the point to Datsuk. And a good save there. "20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time."
Tonight, the home team Bluff is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmont. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants.
This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Moving it to Bergeron. Loose puck due to the play by Crosby. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Skilled play by Ovechkin. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Canadians get a minor penalty for slashing. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big drive. Oh, that was close. Puck is thrown to Taves. It's an onside play. Carried to the corner boards by Taves. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Markov's cut through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Kucherov. Oh, deflected away. Shoots. Still no shot. Big save. Thinking attack here. Canada's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Two sticks together, they cancel. And possession seized by Markov. Pitching it to Kucherov. And in flight over the line. Good grab again. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Solid, clean win. Didn't get through. Flips a wrister. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered in by Yemelin. Taken toward the neutral zone, and now it's directed to Anisimov. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Shoots, he scores! Getzlaff!
Getzlaff's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Possession established. Good reach there. Slid to Tarasenko. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Directing that one to Ovechkin. To Malkin. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Possession taken up by Crosby. Shot, score for Team Canada.
Bergeron's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
37.
Chip to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Markov.
10 minutes, 9 seconds.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Weber's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. A little under 9 minutes still to be skated. Team Canada's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Good job on the draw. Enormous hit.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Pass attempt to Malkin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Just got his pad on that one. Russia's got a defensive zone win. The Russians in possession as they travel through center ice. Gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Kicked out of the scrum. Superb defensive play by O'Reilly. Looks over his options from the corner. Ooh, great hit in the corner. What a hit. Team Canada's controlling play now up the wing. Lets it go. Great glove save, but it's loose. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. And he shoots. Blocked away. Good pass up the wing to Stamkos. Snaps off a wrist shot. Wonderful save. Great denial of what might have been trouble. Glides across. Hatchets one. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Russia's in possession as they move up the wing. Looking from the corner. Puck grab, what's next? Puts one on. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
In the second period.
He gains the zone. Great move. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Kucherov's in his own end, headed towards center. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Russia's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Canada's got that one. Now what? Pitching this one to Marchand. Turned right away with the poke check by Yemelin. One into another.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Gets in. What'll he do? Taken away. Laid on to Tarasenko. On to Ovechkin. Shutout positioning by Shea Weber. You could almost count that one, but no. Passing one off now to Crosby. Propelled to Kulikov. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Trying to go to Marchand. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Team Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Face-off win here.
2 minutes for hooking.
Slid to Taves.
4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Block that one. And the loose puck captured by John Tavares. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. That went off someone. Loose puck. Still has control up the wing. And he dumps it in. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Team Canada's minor is for charging. So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. The Russians win it. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Carried to the corner by Sidney Crosby. Russia's at full strength now and on the power play. Russia's in their own end and controlling play now. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Canada's got a minor penalty here for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
In the crease.
47.
Turned aside. Scooped up. Skates out with it. Back at the blue line. Looking for options. Save. Recollected.
They should get rewarded here, Doc.
Big drive. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Tries to clear. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Slides it to Markov. Shot deflected. Oh, and a save. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Russians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, what a great block. Scooped up by Vlasic.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes.
Puck taken hold of by Yemelin. Terrific glove save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Sanders. Looking to Tavares. And he gains the zone. Really good move. Possession once again by John Tavares. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Team Russia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And down to Bergeron. Around through the corner right now. The Canadians lug that along in the defensive zone. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
One-timer. What a save by Varlamov.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Brought a hit towards center. Up the wing still with possession. And so there's an icing on this play. Russia's got that win. Russia's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Moving it to Bergeron. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. Kuhlman slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Thornton's getting a minor for slashing. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. And Rick DeMalkin wants the shelter of the corner here. Can he make them chase it? The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Pitching it to Taves. Gets in. What'll he do? Decides to head for the corner. Knocked right off the stick. Out in the slot. Score for Team Canada.
Taves' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Varlamov's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. The Canadians just widened their lead. It's now 2. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Shoots one, and he missed it.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
The Canadians kill off a hugely important penalty. That puck out of play over the glass. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Russia's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Team Canada's got another face-off win. Taken over now by Bouwmeester. And there's a delayed penalty call. Doughty's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Terrific save with a pad. Poke checked away by John Tavares. Petrangelo's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Big drive. Terrific save. Team Russia's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. And possession established on the pickup by Ovechkin. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Malkin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Directing that one to Taves. We are in the last minute. The Russians go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Taves' pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Snapping a pass to Panarin. To Kucherov. Russia's power play has ended. Not as good. Pressing on with it up the wing. It all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Varlamov. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Into the end of attack. Takes a shot. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Chip to Doughty. Hammered. Just couldn't find the target. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. More hockey prominence throughout the world for Canada. They will win the 2016 World Cup. And it's all over. We have a champion of the World Cup of Hockey 2016.
Team Canada's lineup was good, but some critics questioned whether they stacked up against some of the other powerhouse nations. They have stacked up, and now they are champions.
It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Time now for the presentation of the trophy, and by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.